What's going on, guys? We are here. We are live reacting to Square Enix Presents. I need to probably turn this off, right? Yeah, that's what we need to turn off, because that is me. And this should be starting any moment. Any moment, because it's supposed to premiere at 1 p.m. To refresh. There we go. Now we got the countdown. Now we've got the countdown. How's everybody doing today? We are here. Myself. We are live reacting. Why can I hear? Oh, that's weird. I had the video was on in the chat for some reason. That was weird. Not what I wanted. Return of the Bruce. What's going on, man? Sorry, I had to make it bigger to read the rest of it. What's going on, man? At the gym, so I'll be in and out of chatting. No worries, man. No worries. At least you'll still be here to partake in watching it, and that's all that matters. Yeah, I'm glad to be here. I'm glad to be here this morning. I wasn't sure that I would be. I wasn't sure that I would, you know, feel like I in the mood to do this, but Gizmo did not have to get put down today. So that is a positive. We thought that, you know, we would be losing or having to say goodbye to him today. That did not happen. They removed the, like, growth mass that was on his neck, and it looks gross. It looks really, really gross. I mean, it looks awful. It's a giant hole, basically. Like, this massive skin or fur, whatever it was, like this growth that grew on his throat. Luckily, the hole is not, like, in his throat, but there's a hole in the skin, and it's terrible. But he's got a steroid. He's got a antibiotic for his cough, and yeah. Here we go. Wonder if they're going to start out with Life is Strange 3.
This planet was supposed to be a fresh start. Instead, we live in fear. The anomaly storms have forced us underground, running from a planet that considers us prey.
I don't think this is Life is Strange 3, but I'm also not sure that I know what this is. Do I? Do we? Unless this is Outriders. Yeah! Thanks, Sev. Yeah, I didn't play the demo for Outriders, so... I mean, I'm probably gonna pick it out, or pick it up on Game Pass. Sev can throw in his meme. I'm probably gonna pick this up. Eventually.
Mankind might be on the back foot, but we push forward. We don't hide. We don't run. We are Outriders.
But yeah, Gizmo's, I don't want to say he's doing good, but it's not as bad as we initially thought it would be, so he's got a chance. So that's a positive.
Welcome to the show. We have a lot in store for you today. Updates on some of
we
our
literally just got home
titles,
too, like,
new game
I'm still,
and the world
this is the
premiere
same
of a
shirt
new
I was
entry in
wearing,
one of our award-winning
so.
franchises. Be sure you stay tuned until the very end to get all of today's updates.
I think they said this is going to be about 40 minutes.
Presents. Now let's pick up with more on Outriders.
I could smell the storm in your blood. Your scapegoat, Enoch. That's true. Or something even more.
So what? I should play at being a god like you?
I am not playing.
So I'm curious. because I really feel like Outriders might stand the best chance of actually
Outriders, a
being
co-op RPG
good.
shooter set in a dark,
that
original
has the
sci-fi
same
universe.
like Destiny
Created
vibe or
by
whatever.
People Can Fly.
I think this game might actually be
Previously
good.
part of the Epic Games
Is
Group,
this crossplay?
The studio is renowned for
I don't
developing
know.
world-class shooters.
I don't know.
Like Bulletstorm and the Gears of War series.
I don't know.
This can't be happening! You people are insane! All of this is fucking insane! Oh yeah, it is!
Humankind is bleeding out. in the
Obviously, I'm
trenches
very
of
interested in the
Enoch,
story here.
a once beautiful planet.
And this is the crew that made
ravaged by a mysterious
Gears of War
anomaly.
Judgment, which was a fun little side spin-off game.
Its flora and fauna to
I actually really
purge
liked
the virus
Bulletstorm.
that is humanity.
This might be good.
In other words, you. Now, Enoch is hell off Earth. Leading the colonization advance party, the Outriders are devastated by an early storm. While most of the unit is wiped out, you not only survive, but are left altered, something more than human. Now, with control over time, space, and matter, the Outriders have gained access to
Jessica just sent me a
devastating
picture.
anomaly
He's
energies.
laying down all comfy.
Demigods
He probably
strolling
feels so
through the
much better now
battlefield.
that he's gotten
The
that like
tables have most definitely
shit
turned.
removed off of his throat.
With the anomaly flowing through
They
their
said
veins,
that's why he was having trouble
Outriders are
breathing,
split off
so-
into 4 classes, each offering a different customizable playstyle and extensive skill tree that, while freely respecable, demands hard choices be made.
Freely respectable. That's cool.
If you prefer a devious hit-and-run approach, the Trickster's manipulation of time and space will be to your tastes. Deadly up close, the Trickster
What's going
will
on, Fixie?
annihilate enemies
How you
with
doing today?
spectacular powers,
Thanks for
such as
stopping
the
in,
temporal slice.
checking out the old reaction to Square Enix Presents. How you doing?
Or, if death from a distance is more your thing, the Technomancer combines the anomaly's powers with technology. Place deadly turrets or release climate-altering area effect weapons to take down your foe. The Devastator class is a tank in human form, a biological sledgehammer. Difficult to kill and dangerous to be
It's always
near.
the class Frank plays when we play these
Control
games
of
together.
Gravity allows for brutal attacks, such as the Impale ability or Gravity Jump. Finally, there's the Pyromancer.
Now we're talking.
A medium-range class equipped to take out multiple targets at once. You may be easy to kill at close range, but you can leech energy from crowds of enemies, or detonate thermal bombs to tear their flesh apart. Regardless of your choice, confidence is everything on the battlegrounds of Enoch. Each class has its own spin on a healing mechanic, which rewards health for performing certain actions that reinforce the class's playstyle.
Somebody messaged me.
So get out of cover, throw yourself headfirst into the fray, and think aggressive. The Outriders' journey will take them beyond humanity's furthest exploration of Enoch, as they fight to discover the source of a mysterious signal. From the snow-capped heights of Eagle Peaks, to dense jungles and arid deserts, deadly enemies that have adapted
Not really my
to
type
their
of game, but I think I'll give this.
There's
I mean,
plenty
you
to
have Game
discover
Pass,
off the
right?
beaten
You got it.
path, too.
Wait, I think it's console
Outriders
only.
is
Do you have a
side
Series
quests,
X or S yet,
maybe
Sev?
holding
I don't know that you
a search and
do.
rescue mission. Drawn in to investigate a menacing cult, or asked to
Daddy
track
like.
and kill hyper-evolved creatures in the wild.
I mean, this is
Each
definitely
quest allows
the
you to
best
scavenge for new gear and
video they
weapons.
could have shown at this
Wear or
time to get
trade
people hyped
with
for
the
this game.
prisoners
It looks really cool based on this trailer
themselves.
alone. Is Dan buying it? I don't
Or
know.
NPCs in your own convoy.
I don't know that Dan.
And then,
Remember
of
when he
course,
talked
there's
about the
armor
demo?
and
He
weapon
wasn't like
mods,
super
which
sold
allow you
on
to
it.
Further tweak your gear with modifiers. that
But
can have
Dan
a
does have
dramatic
a
effect
Series
on how
X, so
abilities
why wouldn't he
play
just
out
play
in
it through Game
combat.
Pass?
Layer
So I have a
on
feeling
full
that's what he's gonna
crafting
do.
system,
And if all goes according to plan, I'll have my Series X next week as well. So that's what my plan is to just play it on there.
Gear and abilities if you expect to survive the game's post-campaign.
I hope Dan's
content.
doing well. I literally haven't talked to him in a few days. I don't know how things are going. I did the wrestling podcast by myself last night because he fell asleep, I
Pitting you
believe,
against
during the show.
most lethal adversaries Enoch has to offer. Considered a suicide mission by
Is this only next gen?
Your
I don't think so.
journey through the hellscape of
I think it's on
Enoch
current
is
gen
made
as well.
possible Thanks to the Outriders.
Yeah, Dan has a
convoy.
Series X.
A mobile hub.
And he has Game Pass. No, he got one.
Customized with body
He did an
kits,
unboxing for
paint
it on
jobs,
his
and,
Twitch.
The skulls of fallen enemies. Trophies from battle aren't worth much if they can't be shown off. Your convoy
I don't know that
will
he's played it
accompany
much,
join a friends
but he
game
has one.
co-op, where your achievements can get the eyeballs they deserve. This is all just the tip of the iceberg. As the Outriders travel further beyond humanity's reaches, the strange, horrific truths of Enoch begin to reveal themselves.
Thanks, man. I was actually going to reach out to you and get your opinion on it since it was a one-man show. It was tough to do. I hate doing solo podcast episodes, man. It's
Lara
so tough.
Croft, the
but
iconic female action hero, burst
did what
onto
I
the
could.
video game scene 25 years ago.
He does need a
Guns
new job.
blazing and pickaxe
Didn't he
in
say he
hand,
had
she
some good
continues
news
to
or
inspire
something
new
this
generations
week?
today.
I got to reach back out. He
This
said he might have
year
some good
marks
news coming this week.
The 25th anniversary of Tomb Raider,
Hopefully it's
and
about
we
a
are
job.
so excited to celebrate alongside fans
I wonder if
throughout
they're going to do anything
2021.
for Tomb Raider right now.
Over the years, Lara has uncovered lost tombs, solved
It's
ingenious
raining
puzzles,
outside today. I didn't brush
survived
my hair or
treacherous
anything
traps,
before
and
jumping
saved
on.
the world many
like crap.
times over. She's also become a pop culture icon who has inspired countless fans around the world to embrace their adventurous side and to just keep moving through challenging times. We have some exciting partnership news to celebrate Lara's 25th, including
Partnership
the
news,
recent
okay.
reveal of a
Okay.
Tomb Raider anime series in collaboration with Netflix and Legendary Television, and talent updates for the next big screen installment of Tomb Raider featuring Alicia Vikander. Lara's also all over the gaming space, and we're working with talented teams on crossovers for Tom Clancy's Ghost Recon Breakpoint and War of the Visions Final Fantasy Brave Exvius.
Interesting.
Weta's The Lost Valley statue is also progressing extremely well, and we can't wait to share the final paint with you in the coming months. And we're thrilled to announce that a Tomb Raider cookbook is coming later this
Tomb
year from
Raider
Inside
cookbook.
Editions, which
Everybody's
will allow
doing
fans to
cookbooks
bring
now.
recipes from Lara's Global
I
Adventures
like Lara Croft
platform.
as a character too.
We're
I have
also
no
announcing
problems with
today
Lara Croft as a
new digital
character.
bundle that will give the world a
I
chance
actually
to play
like
Lara's
Lara
reboot
Croft more than I like
adventure
Nathan
entirely.
Drake in
The
terms
Tomb
of
Raider
like
definitive survivor
the style
trilogy
of
follows
games as
Lara's
main
origin
characters.
from
Now
a
don't get me wrong, I
survivor to
fucking
modern-day Tomb
love
Raider.
Drake as well.
We've
But I like Lara Croft
only
more.
just kicked off Lara's
I think she's a
25-year
better character.
festivities, so keep an eye on our social channels for more nostalgic content, fan celebrations, and exciting surprises throughout the year.
If I don't survive, none of us will.
All three of these
I've come
games
so
are
far.
stellar and are worth playing through.
I'm not
Like if you've never played these, you've gotta play them. Top-notch games. Yeah, Laura, I agree. Laura's better than Nate. Yeah, I'm sure a lot of people don't agree with that, but that's my opinion. I was looking. Are we on there? Are we on there? We were. Did you see it? We were on the bottom right.
Lara Croft has now arrived in Fortnite.
Oh yes,
But
we were on the
Fortnite
bottom
and
right.
Lamar epic
Go back and
collaboration.
watch it. Go back 10
Documented is
seconds. We
coming
were
to
there.
Fortnite Creative as a
9.5 out of
creative
10 on
venue March
leveldowngames.com.
23rd. Alliance Studios has been hard at work on the hub, and we can't wait for you to play it next week. Be sure to check out Fortnite Creative and Fortnite.com on March 23rd to learn more.
When you're on the go, you don't lose your passion for gaming. So we're bringing some of our most popular characters and brands to mobile. Here's a look.
I love that they still use the 9.5 out of 10 on leveldowngames.com. Yeah, it's when she's falling. It's the same spot that it was in the initial Accolades trailer. That's why I was like, are we on there? We should be on there. My one achievement for Level Down Games. The one thing we've done right in 5 years. So proud of me too. No. Glad you're watching. Even though you're just right outside that door. LDG represent, baby. Chelserton, thanks for the follow, my friend.
Greetings, 426.
Fuck yeah.
This is a unique opportunity. You've large shoes to fill. To succeed,
It's crazy that they're literally like... I keep getting thrown off. Like, I thought this was going to be a Hitman related thing for a second because it's the same voice actor. I keep forgetting that... Okay, it is Sniper Assassins. But, IO Interactive spun off from Square Enix so that they didn't publish the most newest, That's your girlfriend? Gizmo's laying on his fully mat in front of the fan. Good. I'm glad he's comfortable. Yeah, Jessica and I are super excited that Gizmo is hopefully going to pull through this. Like I said, we went in today expecting the worst, and because of the stupid COVID protocol still being in place, we weren't even able to, like, sit in there with him when they were looking him over, and that was really tough. That sucked. So...
Your eyes weren't playing tricks on you. Square Enix Montreal and Taito are collaborating on a new vision for the Space Invaders brand.
I think that's pretty
with an
cool.
upcoming mobile game built on innovative AR technology. And now let's take a look at a few more delightful games from
Yes,
Taito.
tell Kyle you have one. I will. I will. So Chesterton. Chesterton's your girlfriend? Is that what you're talking about? Kyle, quick translate. Fast. Quick translate, Kyle. Go. What are you waiting for? Touhou Skullable. That's awesome, dude. I appreciate you having to follow us. Darius Cosmic Revolution. For all of my sins. I don't know how you put up with him. We have a hard enough time in the Discord channel. Now, is this just Bubble Bobble for friends? Is that what this is? Or is this a new Bubble Bobble? Because if this is a new Bubble Bobble, Frank's gonna lose his fucking mind when he sees this. Oh, it is just... Oh, the Baron is back. I wonder if that's like
Let's shift our
DLC,
attention
maybe?
to Marvel's Avengers. We've come a long way since launch, and today, Earth's mightiest heroes are launching on PlayStation 5, Xbox Series X and S, and the team's roster is growing.
Avengers, you finally arrived. Bruce? It's only the Maestro now. Breathe in the desolation that surrounds you, Barton. I will
You know, I'm just kidding, Sev. You're on my bankroll, man. I pay you to make those memes. You gotta keep pumping out that content on Kyle, Dan, and Sean. Translation never went through? Darn. At least you probably
Check out
actually
this
did
extended
understand it, though.
gameplay from
I didn't understand
Operation
what they were
Hawkeye,
saying.
Future Imperfect.
Hey, Hawkeye! Long time. Good to see you. How's my dog doing? Lucky's great. I love that dog. But wait, didn't you move out today? What? No. What makes you say that? They said they were movers.
I wish Avengers would come to Game Pass.
Vincent Francis Barton.
I don't really want to pick it up, but I do still want to play through it.
Do I know you?
Watchdogs. Ames hired guns.
Surrender quietly, or die noisily.
You thinking what I'm thinking?
This goon squad is going down.
Dream job. Is it straight from the comics? See, that's one thing that I don't ever pick up on because I don't read the comics.
That won't feel good in the morning.
We've established a direct connection to the future time bridge. I've made the necessary modifications.
So, what's your plan?
I left Fury in the future when I jumped back through the time bridge. If he's alive, I'm getting him out. Then we can use this Project Omega intel to stop the end of the world.
Fair enough. Let's find him. Got eyes on the mercenaries.
Knocking loose, Kate. Knocking loose.
Hawkeye gameplay looks good. I like the mixture of ranged and melee combat. Oh, that was cool. Okay. Cool character. Like to play as in the game.
Don't let up, that's all you got.
Hawkeye by Matt Fraction, one of my favorite comics ever. I don't read a lot of comics. I really don't.
Require assistance.
I should more. I used to. But I never read, like, Marvel and DC superhero stuff. I read silly, dumb comics. I don't know.
How can people live in a world like this?
A memorial. Whatever I thought they might have been through. It's worse. All these missing people.
Think they're still out there?
I don't know.
Did you think the Supreme Leader hadn't noticed you? You shouldn't be here. And soon you won't be.
Taskmaster?
Oh, look! He's an ugly, washed-up S.H.I.E.L.D. agent in the future, too.
Nice to know some things never change. Come on, you're leaving already?
And the rats run out of their hole. You're making this.
So I wonder if Life is Strange 3 will be the only new thing that they mention here. It's looking that way, but you never know.
And now, let's take a glimpse into some upcoming content.
Operation Hawkeye Future Imperfect is in March. This spring, Taishan Anomaly. Oh, I didn't read it all. Damn. Okay, at least they have a roadmap, though, for the rest of this year already. New gear, increase level cap. Reassemble campaign replay. New villain sectors. Seems like a solid plan for the game. Like I said, I do still want to kind of play through it. I just have no desire to do so currently. Not if it was on Game Pass. Like I said, I absolutely would almost immediately. But
disappointed.
What are we getting here, though? New, maybe a new character intro?
You have the tech.
That's what it sounds like, maybe.
Is me. Full-scale invasion. So, you get me the army. I'll get you the vibranium. Sincerely, Claw.
Yeah, there we go. That's sick. So Black Panther's next. That's sick. War for Wakanda later this year. That's sick.
In this next game, you will take center stage.
Oh, Balan Wonderworld, baby!
In a magical world.
Hope it's good! I got it in the old Fantasy Critic Games League. Come on, Sev. Balan Wonderworld's gonna be great. Look how beautiful. I really hope this game ends up being good. It doesn't sound like it will be based on the demo, but my god, I want this game to be good!
Or two.
Picked it up cheap a few weeks ago. I probably should have.
Because the best way to save the day
It just looks so fucking charming, man, and it's... Oh, it's the creator of Sonic and Nights into Dreams, and it's a spiritual successor to that, and I just want it. I don't want it to tank, though, Sev. I don't want it to tank. I want it to do good. Look how great it looks. What's going on, Tyler? Good to see you, my man. Now this fucking song's what I'm talking about right here. I love this.
Combine your powers. Face your fears.
How can anyone hate this? How can anyone hate this?
True happiness is an adventure.
Oh my god. Magical, majestic, amazing. Next week. I can't wait.
Next up, the world premiere of the next
Getting back into
major
playing
Life
with
is
a great handheld
Strange
system.
game.
Nice. Here we go! Nice to see you as well. I'm doing good. Thanks, man. Glad you're doing good too. Kyle, tune in!
When I moved to Haven Springs, I hadn't seen my brother Gabe in years.
Haven Springs is the setting this time.
So good to see you again.
Sev, you need to get more confidence.
This place is pretty sweet.
Alright. I went full screen for this one. I need to see this.
I'm glad you two met. Is this dude my best friend?
And this dude hands me the best beers?
Alex, right? I'm Steph. I didn't realize
that we all knew you were coming.
For the first
I
time
thought I
in
recognized her
years.
for a second. Never mind. I thought it was somebody from a different character,
I really
from
let
one of the other
myself
games.
believe.
Welcome home.
The setting looks so
I don't
great
know what
already.
to believe now, except Gabe is dead.
This one's for you, Gabe.
Doesn't that look like the girl that was in the hospital from Life is Strange 1?
About the life he had here with all of you.
What was her name?
I lost the chance to have that.
What happened to Gabe was a senseless, tragic accident.
It wasn't an accident.
Son, now is not the time.
Alex? Are you okay?
I wonder what her power is going to be.
No. They're definitely hiding something. What happened here?
Haven's a community. We help each other.
Alex, be careful.
There's something you should know about me. I know what other
Emotion!
people are feeling.
No way. That's fucking cool. That's cool.
If they're angry or sad or afraid, I feel it too. When I focus, I can even understand why they're feeling it. And if somebody's
Good
feeling
shit.
something big, it infects me and I lose control. I've never told anyone. But now I can find out what's really going on.
You'll need help.
I've got your back.
Life is Strange True Colors. So not Life is Strange 3. Interesting. Unless it is Life is Strange 3.
Welcome to the world premiere of the next major
But
game
I was
in the Life is
wondering
Strange series,
after Life is
developed
Strange
by
2 if they
Deck
would do
9
something, because you
Games.
know they
I'm
did
Maya,
Before
also
the
known
Storm.
as MXM Tune,
And it
I'm
is
a
Deck
musician
9 that
and a
developed
huge
Before
Life
the
is
Storm
Strange
as
fan.
well.
I'm
So this
super
is a side
excited to be your
side
host
story.
for
Confirmed.
today's show.
Because that was
If
Deck
you're not
9.
familiar with the games, Life is
Confirmed.
Strange is a
Okay.
series of standalone
It's not
adventures
Don't
that
Nod.
explore
So
dramatic,
it's not Life is Strange
emotional
3.
stories about regular people, but with a stunning twist of the supernatural. Life is Strange True Colors features a brand new cast, power, and story.
Yeah, I'm okay
So
with
it's
that.
the
That's good
perfect place
shit.
to jump in
I have a
if you're
feeling
new
the
to
first chapter
series.
will be this year then.
Now let's throw the spotlight over to Deck 9 Games director Zach Garris and Eric
It's not
Morty,
3.
the actor behind
It's a
our
side
brand new
shoot.
lead.
It's
Alex
Deck 9,
Chen.
so it's not Don't Nod Entertainment.
Life is Strange True Colors is a game we at Deck 9 have been working on since 2017. It has been a real labor of love for us. We are so delighted to share it with you today. At its heart, this is a game about empathy, about how we connect to each other. The story is driven by a complex mystery.
Yeah, the Life is
with
Strange games are
supernatural
good.
elements,
1 and
all
2
brought
are
to life
developed by
an incredible
Don't Nod
cast,
Entertainment,
led by
creator of the
our new player
series, and
character,
then
Alex,
Before the Storm,
played by Eric
and then this
Morty.
new one is by
What
Deck
I love
9.
most about Alex is she's this smart, resilient young woman who.
But
at
if
the
you,
start of
I mean,
the
if you
game
pick
has
up the
already
Life is Strange
weathered a
games and you
really
like
difficult
those,
life in the
check
foster
out
care
Don't Nod
system.
Entertainment's other
But
stuff
she
too. They
still
did a
has
game
this
last year
hope
called
for
Tell
the
Me Why that's
future,
also really,
that
really incredible.
Somewhere she can find a place to call home.
At the invitation of her brother, Alex travels to the town of Haven Springs. It's a fresh start.
So pretty much Deck 9 started on this right after they finished Life is Strange Before the Storm then. That's cool. So they pretty much liked how that turned out and then gave them reins to do another one with completely original
It's her chance
characters.
to start over.
That's pretty badass.
In a place where she can rebuild her relationship with Gabe after 8 years apart.
I wonder if it'll have 3 episodes like their last game did, or if it'll have 5 like an actual Life is Strange. Like a full-fledged episode. Because Tell Me Why last year only ended up having 3 episodes as well. So
What's the protocol for
does Life is Strange
reuniting
have
with
many
your
different
long-lost
endings?
sister after 8
No.
years?
It doesn't.
In Life is
There's a lot of
Strange
different
True
outcomes
Colors,
that you can
Alex's
choose
power,
like
or
along
curse,
the way
as she calls
to
it
make
at
the
start
story
of the
unique
game,
to you,
is an
but
unparalleled
the
empathic
ending is
ability,
one of 2
the
choices.
psychic power of empathy. It allows her to experience the emotions of other characters around her, but it's also a volatile power that can bleed into and take over her own emotions if she's not careful.
This power is a key part of the game and very much under your control. And there are plenty of opportunities to use your power as you freely explore the streets and spaces of Haven Springs.
On her
This
very
looks really
first
cool,
day
though,
in
the way
Haven
the exploration
Springs,
is.
Alex meets our cast, including 2 new friends and potential romantic interests, Ryan and Steph, who fans may recognize from Life is Strange Before the Storm.
Okay, it is! I thought that was
Our
her!
extensive cast of characters is at the heart of every moment of the game.
She was
And for
the one
first
that
time,
she
they're
wasn't in the
rendered using full
hospital. She was the
performance
one that
capture technology, captured
in
and
Before the
animated
Storm
here in
was
House
like
of
the
Deck
D&D Dungeon Master, right?
Making this
That's
the
her.
most visually advanced entry in the series, and the true next generation of Life is Strange.
I guess you would have only seen them if you like interacted with them. They were in the front yard of the school. Life is Strange also had a Captain Spirit spinoff, which is free. I wonder if we will see the. Oh yeah, you're right. That one was what was his name from Captain Spirit? I don't remember the kid's name. He was in Life is Strange too.
Using her psychic power,
He
of
appeared in that
empathy
one.
Can uncover what really happened.
So I don't know if we'll see him again.
We can't wait for you to experience Alex's journey. This is your chance to build
And
your
if some
own
of these
future
games
for
will end
her
up tying into other ones as well,
and
I'm
for
not
the
sure.
entire town of Haven Springs.
Thanks, guys. And there's one more thing. I'm excited to reveal that I'm providing Alex Chen's in-game singing voice. As a longtime fan of Life is Strange being even a small part of this universe,
I thought maybe she was going to give us when episode 1 would be dropping, because it literally could be in the next couple weeks or months or so. Because if they're doing this episodically, I mean, it would fit.
When you were here before,
Captain Spirit was a Life is Strange 2 prologue, yeah.
look you in the eye,
God, this is going to be great.
dressed like an angel. Your skin makes me cry.
I think people are going to refer to this as Life is Strange 3, but don't be surprised if Don't Nod Entertainment releases a Life is Strange 3 officially in the future. Because this is not going to... I still think there will be an actual official Life is Strange 3 game. I don't think it's going to be this one. But I think you're right in that fans and a lot of people will refer to this as Life is Strange 3, though.
But I'm a creep. I'm a weirdo. What the hell am I doing here? I don't belong here.
I am so excited for this game, and I hope that you're feeling the exact same way after this first look. And now, the big news that you've been waiting for.
Okay, here we go.
We're absolutely thrilled to announce that the full game is coming out in September. That's right, the full game.
The full game!
You won't have to
Holy
wait
shit!
For the rest of the story. You can binge it all at once.
Wow!
Or use the chapter breaks to take a much-needed emotional break.
Wow, yeah, this definitely is not Life is Strange 3. No way. But wow!
Right now on Life is Strange.
Wow, that's awesome. That's awesome. Good for them.
There's also one more very special thing.
Glad they aren't going back to Sean and Daniel.
Reveal.
They were much weaker than Max
We're
and Chloe. I agree.
delighted to announce that Life is Strange and Life is Strange Before the Storm return in an all-new remastered collection.
Remastered!
Visuals and
oh,
animation.
damn! Do we want to play through it again? Oh, damn! Maybe so. I don't know. If you've never played it, though, now's the time. Available this fall. That is a sick-looking fucking artwork for that game, though. That is so awesome.
The Life is Strange Remastered Collection will be available as a part of the Life is Strange True Colors Ultimate Edition.
Nice! If you buy the Ultimate Edition, you just get it. That's sick. I'm just gonna do that then. That's fucking awesome.
Thank you so much for watching, and make sure to keep an eye on the Life is Strange channels for more.
Let's just make sure there's nothing else. I love that she looks like she's still going to be the D&D Dungeon Master, too, based on her wearing that hat. Oh, that's so fucking cool. Like, her character's basically still the same from Before the Storm. That's so cool. September 10th, man. Not even that far away. And it's the full game! How awesome.
And our final update today comes from the team at
Okay.
Luminous Productions.
Okay, that wasn't the end. Here we go. Luminous. Wait, Luminous is, Project. Yeah, I was gonna say. Luminous is the new fucking studio or whatever. What are they doing here? Giving us more on this.
I play the lead
Oh my
character,
god, I
Frey,
wasn't
in the
expecting
working
that.
title Project Athia, a brand new IP from Square Enix and Luminous Productions about a young woman in a beautiful yet threatening world.
Oh my god, I wasn't expecting
The
to see
development
this.
team has been working super hard to create this remarkable journey, and it's been incredibly exciting to be a part of it. Frey is a character I immediately connected with when this project was first brought to me, and I've had so much fun working with the team to bring her character to life in performance capture and voice recording sessions. While we're not quite ready to reveal everything today, we do have a sneak peek at a brand new scene from the game and the final name to share.
Okay.
Please enjoy.
Hell yeah! I remember being very excited for Final Fantasy 15 before it came out.
Hide. Is that a motherfucking dragon?
I mean, I think Final Fantasy 15 was good, so. I'm just so fucking pumped they're doing something new.
We should leave this place as well.
That thing out there?
And this is the studio that's using the Final Fantasy 15 engine. Like, that's what this Luminous production studio is. This was Hajime Tabata's old studio, right? That he left? Forspoken. Okay. Whoa! Whoa! Look at this! What? Oh my god, this looks cool as shit, dude! 2022, next year, PS5 and PC. Hell yeah. Yeah, that's Hajime Tabata's old studio, I believe.
Studios across Square Enix, but there is more to come. Be on the lookout for our
We're gonna
next
see another major
Square
free
Enix
No Man's Sky
Presents
update
this
soon
summer.
with all that game keeps getting better. Yeah, I kind of stopped paying attention to No Man's Sky, but I mean, it's cool for people that still play it. I like that they're still adding content to it and adding, you know, reasons to stick around, because that game did struggle during its early years. So extending the longevity of the game by continuing to add free updates and stuff for those that invested, that's a definite goodwill move by Sean Murray and the team over at Hello Games. I think that's awesome for sure. I know Sean still kind of wants to play No Man's Sky, like, with the LDG crew. That might be something we do in the future. I don't know. It is on Game Pass, so... Don't disappoint me, Balan Wonderworld! Be good! Be good, please, be good! Not a bad little show, I agree. I think this was actually pretty good. I was not anticipating seeing Project Athia getting re-debuted as Forspoken, and the gameplay that they did decide to show there at the end looks really fucking sick. That game looks like it's going to be really, really fun. Obviously, Life is Strange True Colors is definitely going to be a day one purchase, though. And I think I may as well just get that deluxe edition if it comes with the remastered versions of Before the Storm and Life is Strange 1. Play through those games again. This was not a bad presentation to kick things off for Square Enix and their Square Enix Presents. They did say that this was going to be a new concept for them moving forward. They were going to, you know, kind of use this as their new way of introducing and announcing things and talking about things like that. And I think they did a good job. I think they brought a solid lineup of stuff here today for episode 1, obviously with Outriders coming out in 2 weeks. You know, the news last week of that being on Game Pass. I think that's going to help that game tremendously. Console only, but it's still going to help that game out tremendously. And more people will actually play that because of it. I noticed DS and PSP have a lot of hidden gems. Starting to collect them more. Oh, dude, especially the PSP. And if you're a fan of like JRPGs and obscure Japanese games like that, the PSP is definitely going to be your new best friend for quite some time. There's so many incredible games to discover on that system, and the DS as well. But I'm more partial to the PSP, and then the Vita too. You know, such great games and great little platforms and handhelds. But yeah, they did a good job here with Outriders, and then, you know, showing updates on what they're doing with Tomb Raider for the 25th anniversary, what they're going to be doing, you know, in the mobile division, obviously talking some Balan Wonderworld. I thought this was cool. Obviously, Life is Strange True Colors is a star of the show, and as is Forspoken. Like I said, really cool stuff here. We will definitely dive into more of what was talked about here, and maybe as we get the press releases in our email here over the next half hour or so. Maybe they've already started hitting. I haven't checked email yet. Things might start coming into the old email address here soon, but we'll get to read some press releases, maybe dive in some more on some things that we maybe missed or didn't catch in the trailers and videos. But we'll go more in depth with the Square Enix Presents next Monday on the Level Down Games podcast. Make sure that you are following us on wherever you get your podcasts. So you get the Level Down Games podcast on Monday. We do BG Mania Video Game Music Podcast on Wednesdays. We do Hit Our Music and All Elite Wrestling Podcast on Thursdays. And then Kyle does the Media Files, the Pop Culture Review Podcast on Fridays. We do reactions. We do reviews. We do everything. Check us out, leveldowngames.com. Tyler, it was fun. Thank you for checking out the reaction video as well. It was a pleasure for you to join, and for me to do this. Like I said, Gizmo's doing good. That's good news. I get to go spend more time with him today, and hopefully for many months and years to come, because you know, theoretically he's 14. I know he's getting up there in age, but maybe he's got a few years left still that Jessica and I can really you know, just love on him even more than we already do. So But that is going to do it for this reaction video. We want to thank you so much for checking out this Square Enix Presents video with us here today at leveldowngames.com. Make sure you are subscribed to the channel here if you like us. Click that notification bell if you want to stay updated on everything that we're doing. And if you liked this particular reaction, let us know by hitting that like button. It's the best way to do so. And then drop down into the comments below. Let me know what you're looking forward to that was in the Square Enix Presents. I will be down there interacting with anyone that does choose to do that. Make sure that you jump into our Discord server. There will be a link in the description of this video here soon after I get it uploaded. Peace out. All hail Gizmo. You goddamn right. But yeah, we're going to go take off. I'm going to go eat some lunch. We picked up lunch on the way home, and I didn't have a chance to eat it before we walked in the door like 10 minutes before this started. We got Jimmy John's. I got to go eat my sub, so I'm going to go do that, and then I'll be around. But for everybody else, take care. We will see you guys next time on another reaction video, and yeah, we'll be back on Monday for the Level Down Games podcast. See you then, guys. Take care.